Hello guys, welcome to Study for Civil Services. In this video series, we are seeing the Yojana and Kurukshetra summary for the month March 2016, and we have covered up to horticulture sector. And this summary is very important for UPSC exams, state PCS exams, and SSC exams, and all other exams. So we will start with India's dairy sector, the technology in dairy sector, and the key to progress. Now, if you see the scenario of dairy sector, it actually contributes 3.9% to the India GDP. India is the largest producer of milk in the world. Everybody must know it. But the milk productivity of India is very less than the world average in developed dairy nations. So the productivity is a problem. Now consumer preferences are changing, necessitated by changing socio-economic conditions in the country because the per capita income is rising in the India, and that is why people are adopting more and more dairy products, more and more milk, butter, and all those things. Now market growth rate for some of these products is in the range of 15 to 20%. So there is a much scope for development of dairy sector in India. So now you can see that there are some schemes for dairy development. First is National Dairy Development Board. It was created to promote, finance, and support producer owned and controlled organizations, and it carries out extensive R&D activities in biotechnology which are aimed at developing formulations and technologies useful for improving the productivity of milch animals. Milch animals means the animals which gives milk. Now another is dairy cooperatives. They account for the major share of processed liquid milk which are marketed in India. So India's milk industry is actually dominated by dairy cooperatives, and you must have heard the name of Amul and Sudha and various other cooperatives are actually operating in India. Now another is National Dairy Plan. Government is actually examining the launching of a national dairy plan with an outlay of around 17,300 crore rupees to achieve target of around 180 million ton. Currently, the production of milk is around 140 million ton, and government of India is targeting around 180 million ton of milk production annually by 2021 to 2022. So there are various schemes could be launched for this national dairy plan, like Mera Gaon Mera Gaurav. It aims to take the technologies developed by the scientists in field and make the villages a partial learning lab for the scientists. Another is Krasi Vigyan Kendra and Agri Technology Management in Agency ATMA Atma, and they are engaged in the extension activities. So KVK and Atma are engaged in the extension activities for dairy development, and a close coordination among all the stakeholders is necessary for the overall development of the agriculture in villages. Now, to fill the gap related to the scarcity of veterinary doctor holders in agri and animal sciences, the veterinary colleges have also been increased from 36 to 40. So these are some of the steps. Another step is Rashtriya Gokul Mission, which was started to promote conservation and development of indigenous breeds of cows. So please remember this word. It was started to promote a conservation and development of indigenous breed of cows in a focused and scientific manner. So this is one of the step for the dairy development in India. And RGM or Rashtriya Gokul Mission, according to this mission, and indigenous cattle centers or Gokul Grams will be established in breeding tracks of indigenous breeds on the uh, PPP mode, means public private partnership mode. Then be established near metro cities for housing the urban cattle. Then the scheme will identify and trace animals with unique identification number, upgrade information network on animal productivity and health on national database. And the farmers who maintain the best center will be awarded Gokul Ratna Awards. And another steps could be the animal health cards and Pasu Sanjeevani scheme to increase animal productivity to increase the quality of livestock and control diseases. Another step is e-market platform, also known as e-Pashu Hart, for disease-free bovine germplasm, providing one-step platform for bovine breeders. So these are some of the steps for the dairy development in India. So this is the second part for Yojana and Kurukshetra summary, and in the next part we will continue with the rest of the things.